Hey, what's going on, fam? I'm Maxwell, and welcome to our iHeartRadio Dunkin Music Lounge. It's not about me here today. It's about my brother from another mother.
What's up,
What
brother
up,
from another
Sergio?
mother? What's
Hey,
good,
man.
bro?
It's always amazing to see your smile, to see your face, to hear the music, to know that we are just, man, a couple of days away from a brand new project,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
before we dive into performance, I got some questions I want to ask you, and I also just need to know, man, how's the energy feeling as you start to look just right around the corner at this brand new body of work that's coming our way?
It feels so sick. I think we were just finishing doing all the graphics and everything for the project, and I was like, wow, it's finally done. You know, this project has been a year in the making, a little bit over, so it just feels so cool to see all the ideas that I had last summer really just be in front of my face, to hear the music and to see the world that I started from just doodling in my notebook become, what it is now, which is a project where the silence is loud. So I feel super excited, and honestly just really I feel confident.
Yeah.
I feel really good with how it all turned out. Yeah.
So as you said, doodling in the notebook and journaling, and I know because we've been buds for a bit, we've talked about this, man. That's been, man, so much of an important type of a thing for you that you kind of made that the artwork for this project, dude. How fulfilling was it to get those emotions first off your heart and onto paper, and then turn them into songs, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it was everything, and it was also the first time I'd ever done that.
Okay.
You know? I felt like a kid again. I literally, like I put myself, all of the visuals and the graphics and everything for this project and the music was inspired from my childhood. Yeah. So I was really just having fun and being that creative 8, 9, 10-year-old that I was, you know, and fortunately I was able to sit down and really process everything that I was thinking about and that I wanted to put into the project.
Well, I want to hang on that emotion of fun, and not to say that you weren't having fun years prior, but along this journey, what was it like to have fun again? You know what I mean? To really tap into that 8, 9-year-old, to just let those emotions come out. I mean, did it make creating that much easier? I mean, it sounds like it's a stupid question.
Yeah,
but.
no, I mean that's actually how you have to stay in a good mindset to be able to create and just because that's what creating is just having fun with it, and then at some point, as your career progresses, it becomes work. But
For sure.
when it comes to actually creating and songwriting and everything, that's just you having fun and letting go. Like I even decorated my desk with little tech decks and Legos and all this stuff. Like I was just fully a kid when it came to writing this project. Yeah.
So, gosh, man, when you think about that, when you think about how difficult at times it is to, tap into that kind of energy, what were some things that you did besides decorating and maybe taking the time out to walk it and be in the sun, all the, the physical things that maybe it took to tap into that, but emotionally, like, did you, gosh, man, I feel like we had this conversation. It's asking for help at times. It's making sure that you keep family and friends around you. What were some of those things that made it a little bit easier for you to tap back into that 8 or 9-year-old?
I think just
mindset?
Definitely keeping my family and my loved ones close to me.
Yeah.
Really, really close. And not worrying about anything else. Truly, like one of the biggest things I worked on was my relationships with my family, with my closest friends, with my team. And, that just, because, when you're a kid, you feel love, you feel happy,
For sure.
So I surrounded myself with that.
Not a care in the world, dude.
Yeah.
One of the songs that I know that, I mean, we have both had these conversations, man, that I know hit my heart super, super heavy was Proud.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're going to perform that for us in just a little bit.
Sir,
All right, just want to make sure. But now to know that you have made some of those family, or no, not even some, all of those family members proud, but more importantly, yourself being able to, be in the right headspace and in heart space for this. What does that particular song mean to you?
It means everything, man. I think over the past couple of years, I've really had to take a step back and figure out where I wanted to go with, honestly, just like personally, but also with my career and my music. So, and one of the first things that I had to do, like I just mentioned, was just really like list out my priorities.
Yes.
And at the top of that list was my fam and the closest homies. So, Proud was one of those songs that I was like, it has to be made. We had the concept already, so going into the studio, I had that idea. And it's just like I had to get that off of my chest too, because it's just been quite the journey trying to find myself artistically and as a growing young man. I'm 23 and trying to figure out life, and I'm living on my suitcase, traveling, couch hopping, doing all these things. So
all the things to make this thing come to fruition.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta, and I want to keep this project super real. I want to be real through my music, keep it authentic. And I was like, I have to write about this, about how honestly I just really want to make my loved ones proud, and I feel like so many people can connect to it.
Heck
and, now a lot of people are streaming it, and
Dude, this is just the beginning, bro.
Bro, I just had a homie text me the other day. He's like, dude, I was listening to Proud in the car and I was crying, man. Like,
but those are those things, as you say, it's authentically you. It's not only the fact that your fam, your buddy got to hear this song, but knowing what it means to you.
Yeah.
Another thing about staying authentic is that you have put your heritage and your culture, and it's, you're interweaving, your bilingual skill set, man.
Yeah.
To let that be something that shines, dude. How fire is that?
It feels so sick. I'm just being me, man. I'm just being me, and it's cool because even like my friends and fans and everyone, like, they'll be listening to the music, and everyone loves the Spanish and the English combo. And I'm like, sick. I don't have to change at all. I'm like, I'm going to just be me.
And that's got to be refreshing when you don't have to change. You don't have to conform. And you get to create from a space that is just, it's so much more special. And that's where the connectivity comes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're hitting the road, had the chance. I know it already happened in L.A. And here we are in New York City. Bella Dos, bro.
Yes,
being able to bring this show to life with and another amazing they have been here in our Dunkin Music Lounge to be with those girls and to watch this show come to life, man. What's that like to be back on stage?
Feels so good. At the end of the day, I spent so much time creating this. My team and I, we were locked in for the longest time, and then we did that first show in LA, and I was like, this is what we do it all for. It's to for the moments on stage and to connect with the fans in person. And also for me, like, it's hard to choose my favorite thing about being an artist because you have the creative process of it all. Yeah. And you have the promo side of it, and then you have the perform. I love it all. Yeah. But, like, truly being on stage with the mic, that's just like,
it's got to be something different.
I let go, I let go, and I just have fun. And it was so cool to hear people singing along. I remember that night I sang Take 5. Yep. So I'm excited for people to hear it again, now that it's been out for like a month. A couple weeks. So we'll see what's up. I'm excited.
Yo, to get that call and response and to, lock eyes with that fan that's sitting front row or even, way in the back, but to know that they have been a part of your growth in your career. Yeah. We see a lot of familiar faces, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What is that like? Because I know that, oftentimes when we're doing these performances here in our Dunkin Music Lounge, it'll be filled with those day one fans. To know that you have created that type of a bond. From a songwriter's perspective, from a performer's perspective, how comfortable? Does it make it a little bit more comfortable on stage, a little less nerves?
It does. Even like, meeting them and everything. Because at the end of the day, then I'm like, all right, we're just homies. Yeah. We're just homies. We've been growing up together. And it makes it, honestly, it's made it a little easier for any new fans that have come along the way recently. Because I'm like, I've already established, as you said, that relationship with them just as like, yo, we're homies. And I appreciate you supporting me. And I'm also here for you. However I can do that, by putting everything into my music. So it definitely makes it a lot easier to just do my thing on stage.
It's been a journey, bro. We know your time spent with the band, and we understand, the growth into doing things as a solo artist. As you think about, IRL Sergio, what would you tell him now at this point, sitting where you are, and going through that brotherhood and maybe some moments of, it's just this thing that happens within teams, you know what I mean? It's you're creating a team scenario, so you're not able to present yourself as a solo artist. But what would you tell that Sergio sitting here now?
Oh, wow. Very different Sergio.
Yeah.
I would tell him to just keep working hard and being yourself, and don't compare yourself to anybody. I
That's the
think
best.
that
Yeah,
was probably
best
one
bit
of the
of
biggest
advice.
things. Is I would compare myself a lot, especially
Yep.
being in a band with other guys.
Yep.
They're my bros, but like at the end of the day, we none of us knew each other. We were all putting it together.
Yep.
So I think just be you, have fun, and work hard, and you know continue building the relationships as you and I have done
Yeah,
since.
dude. I mean, dead ass,
bro,
dog. This has been something that has
so it's
continued
been,
since
yeah.
6, 7 years now,
Yeah,
man.
it's been
I
a
love
minute,
that.
yeah.
And let me tell you, from my viewpoint, bro, it's been amazing to see you stay consistent. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you're spot on to what
appreciate
you
it.
would have told that
Yeah.
little Sergio. I mean, I know,
Yeah.
again, it's a scenario where the comparisons, they happen naturally. We're human.
Yeah.
Man, I can't hit this step like, you know what I mean? Or,
Yeah.
I can't get this. But being true to who you are is what has landed you here, creating
Yeah.
the music that's special to your heart and to the fans
Yeah.
right now, dog. So
Yeah.
I got a couple more questions,
Yeah.
bro, before we get you performing, man.
Let's do it.
The final mix. Yo, we're the album finished, or maybe just a song is done.
Yeah.
Who is the first person that gets a listen to a final mix of a song
Well,
off of this album?
Definitely, it's my team.
Okay.
Dom and
All
Jamie
right.
for sure. But I think right after that, my brother
All
and
right.
and my parents. Yeah, the fam group chat.
The fam group chat.
Yeah. So it's me and the team, and then it's my bro Joe, and then the rest.
Who
of
has
the fam.
who has the most? I want to say constructive criticism, like who's like, man, yo, the high note was fire, but bro, you could have done this or that. Who's that
Yeah.
person in the family group chat?
I mean, definitely my brother for sure. Yeah. He keeps it real, but those are the type of
Yeah.
things that I need.
Yes,
you
for
know,
sure.
he understands me musically as well, so he's helped out a lot as well, and has been a massive part of this creative process.
All right, man. I'm gonna throw one more question here your way before I step aside and let you perform and bring some of these songs to life.
Yeah.
And we're here in our Dunkin Music Lounge.
Oh.
It would be it would be nice to well, here's what I do. Let me put
Yes.
it this way. I'm a Dunkin Rewards member. I stack my points.
word.
Oh, dude, I stay
Let's
I
go.
stay tapped in. I'm just keeping it real, bro.
Yeah.
Dunkin Rewards points, man. Are you a type of dude who would save them, or are you like you would spend them like immediately?
I'd probably save them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably save them, and then down the line, whenever it's like, all right, let's just splurge.
Making it
Yeah,
rain,
yeah.
Dunkin' Rewards points?
Yeah. I think that's what I would do for sure. Yeah, I'd save it for a bit until I'm able to just like be like, all right, what do you guys want? It's on me.
Yeah, it's
no
on-
one
it's
knows
on
I just
me.
have hella rewards.
That's
Yeah.
the vibe, yo. So
Yeah.
immensely, and I want to use this word because it is a song that hit my heart so heavy. So immensely proud of
Thank
all
you,
that you've been
brother.
able to do. So
Thank you,
with
man.
that particular song, you hit the nail on the head. This album, this EP, this body of work here is a couple of hours away, and
Yeah.
the sense of relief, but
It's-
also the sense of accomplishment seems to be there in your heart.
Dude, I think for a bit I was tripping. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Well, one, because there were just like behind the scenes, we were really trying to get it all done. Like, we were
Yeah.
like, there were a couple different people involved, and we were trying to get final mixes and all that. But once I heard the full listen of everything, I was just like, not only relief, just so confident, just so confident in the music. And by confident, I just mean happy, feel really good and authentic. And because for me, that is my biggest focus on my artistry and my music, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to make an artist unique, and that's
Yeah.
what's going to really connect with people.
And that's going to be your
I think
legacy.
so.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're going to be known as an artist who was true to self.
Yeah.
That didn't try to become someone because you were chasing a number or an
Yeah.
accolade. Those things are going to come your
Yeah,
way.
they'll come.
And it's going to happen, and it's going to mean even more because
Yeah.
it's like, yo, I just did this by being myself.
Yeah.
Lastly, bro, I just gotta say, you have immaculate handwriting too. If you've seen the
Really?
cover art, if you've seen all the bits, whatever you're writing down, whether it's a track list, whether it's the note,
Hey.
you got really good handwriting.
That's so funny because I don't think I do. I
It's
think
very legible.
I think it's like, all right.
Nah, it's legible, bro. And there's people
Damn.
like me who
All
don't
right.
have legible handwriting. So I need to go ahead and give you love for having
Thank
legible
you, bro.
handwriting.
Thank you, bro.
Well, here we go.
Thank you.
We're in our Dunkin Music Lounge again. My name is Maxwell. We appreciate everybody tapping in. I'm gonna step aside and you get some brand new music from none other than Sergio. Love you, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Right on. Thank you, man. Still saving up the paycheck for all my bills. Taking that over time for a drink and a fancy meal. Couple homies in the sunset, that's all I need. I know that life ain't cheap, but times like these come free. El tiempo va lento, pero tengo aquí de cerca el sueño ain't that far from me. If I made the money, baby moms will settle down. I prove everybody wrong that ever had a doubt. If I made the money, would it change my life right now? When times got hard, I always saw the ones who stuck around. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. Won't lie, sometimes I question if I'm skipping stones, hoping that I don't sink before I make it home. Yeah, yeah. Le doy con todo aunque es poco lo que consigo. No me arrepiento, ya lo tengo entendido. The good things already have their pace. El tiempo va lento, pero tengo aquí de cerca el sueño ain't that far from me. If I made the money, baby moms will settle down. I prove everybody wrong that ever had a doubt. If I made the money, would it change my life right now? When times got hard, I always saw the ones who stuck around. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. I just wanna make them proud. Da, 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 da. I've already made them proud. Thank you, thank you. It's a great song. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, this next song will be a part of the project. The song's called Hollywood Freestyle. ¿Qué hago si te extraño? Cuando te pienso últimamente me hace daño. Never meant for that to be the case. It's just been difficult to find a better place. Sé que no debo marcarte, pero seguir tus redes no es lo mismo que tocarte, mami. And since things are not the same, tell me what to do when I miss you. Yeah. De un día pa' otro cambio. Mi rutina del último mes y medio wasn't ready to hit the lead so quick. Wasn't on my summer plans with you. Became a habit, say call me after work, yeah. Love how we started to find out rhythm naturally. Right when we got it, had to learn how to dance on our own. Baby, sé que tú quizá no estabas preparada, o te diste cuenta que yo pa' ti no era nada. Regardless, say I know hard feelings. I'll give you the space you need right now. Truthfully, just had to get this off my chest. I'ma pray for you and God'll do the rest. Deseo lo mejor, girl, I know we'll be cool. I'm just missing you and don't know what to do. ¿Qué hago si te extraño? Cuando te pienso últimamente me hace daño. Never meant for that to be the case. It's just been difficult to find a better place. ves. Sé que no debo marcarte, pero seguir tus redes no es lo mismo que tocarte, mami. And since things are not the same, tell me what to do when I miss you. Yeah. 'Cause baby, I've been private calling, drunk and texting to find my way back to you. Tell me that I'm worth it, perfect person for you. Look at what you put me through, and I don't wanna be the one that you forget when another man is next to you. So baby, please tell me what to do when I miss you. Thank you, thank you. All right, this last song, it's one of my favorites to play on the guitar, acoustically. It's called Take 5. I'ma take 5, I'ma take you. 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 Tell me if I'm doing this wrong, 'cause life's slipping through my hands. Spinning 360 and I don't know where I am. Llevo días pensando en volver a lo menos complicado. Spending way too much time tied up on my own. When I'm falling, I already know who I'm calling. Girl, why do I keep stalling? Si yo tengo mi solución. So I'ma take 5 with you, I'ma leave it at that. Cocked in 24/7, but I know I won't last. Necesito saber cómo enfrenar, ven, dame. So I'ma take 5 with you, I'ma leave it at that. I've been stepping on the gas with a tank on red. Yeah. Now I got nothing left. Mommy, I'm losing sight of what we were before. Cada día sacrifico un poquito más. But let it happen contigo, 'cause you bring me back. Oh, your love's so release. I forget that I need go out my darling. I'ma take 5 with you, I'ma leave it at that. Clocked in 24/7, but no, I won't last, won't last. Necesito saber cómo enfrenar, ven, dame. So I'ma take 5 with you, we'll leave it at that. I'ma take 5, I'ma take you. I'ma take 5, I'ma take you. Take 5, I'ma take you. I'ma take 5, I'ma take you. I'ma take 5 with you, and we'll leave it at that. Clocked in 24/7, but I know I won't last. Necesito saber cómo enfrenar, ven, dame. So I'ma take 5 with you, and we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much. Love y'all. My new mixtape, Where the Silence is Loud, out now. Let's get it.